We are here on this joyous day to celebrate the love that Jessica and TJ share for one another. All of you already know that it is a love that has transformed their lives, made life infinitely better for themselves and also for those around them. Theirs is a love that inspires and encourages others. It is a love that overcomes all challenges put before it. To arrive at this moment and to this place, to not only declare their love for one another with all of you here today, but to pledge their very lives to one another. An eternal promise that each one will encourage the other to be their best selves each and every day. And at the end of each day, to call the place where they rest in one another's love home. Say, Jessica. That's your line. Yeah. Jessica, I give myself to you.
I give myself to you.
To be your husband.
To be your husband.
I promise to love and sustain you.
I promise to love and sustain you.
In the covenant of marriage.
In the covenant of marriage.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
In plenty and in want.
In plenty and in want.
In joy and in sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
Jessica, repeat after me. TJ.
TJ.
I give myself to you.
I give myself to you.
To be your wife.
To be your wife.
I promise to love and sustain you.
I promise to love and sustain you.
In the covenant of marriage.
In the covenant of marriage.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
In plenty and in want.
In plenty and in want.
In joy and in sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
I invite you to come and gather the rings that will be placed on your spouse's finger. You're going to go again first. So please take the ring for Jessica that symbolizes your commitment to each other. And when I instruct you, slide it onto Jessica's finger. TJ, do you give this ring as a loving token that you will keep your promises made this day? If so, please say, I do.
I do.
TJ, please repeat after me. Say, Jessica.
Jessica.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a sign of my love and faithfulness.
As a sign of my love and faithfulness.
Jessica, please repeat after me. TJ.
TJ.
I take this ring.
I take this ring.
As a symbol of our unending love.
As a symbol of our unending love.
All right, now it's your turn. Jessica, please take the ring for TJ that symbolizes your commitment to each other. Do you give this ring as a loving token that you will keep your promises made to TJ this day? If so, please say, I do.
I do.
Now sliding the ring on TJ's finger. Repeat after me. TJ.
TJ.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a sign of my love and faithfulness.
As a sign of my love and faithfulness.
Jessica.
Jessica.
I take this ring.
I take this ring.
As a symbol of our unending love.
As a symbol of our unending love.
What love has brought together, let no one tear apart. TJ, you may kiss the bride. It is with joy and celebration, it is my honor and privilege to introduce to you for the first time TJ and Jessica Linebaugh.
So, most of you know me as Connor. Some of you may know me as Betty. So, you may know that there are some very important people here, not here today. For instance, our mom. And I know she would have loved today, and she is, I know damn well, watching over us. And I think she is so impressed by the day that they created. So I know she would be proud of the woman my sister has become. and that she's found a great husband in TJ. So my sister and I are very close. So I've known her since September of 1992. And I know that that was the happiest day of your life. Today was a close second. But, I mean, that was when you were blessed with, what? No, stop. I'm not gonna look at my sister anymore. But TJ is absolutely perfect for my sister. They're complete opposites of each other, but they bring out the best in one another. I knew TJ was going to be the one many years ago. I could just tell by the way that Jess would talk about him and the way they would look at each other. But TJ, thank you again for embracing my sister, and thank you for loving her and making her so happy. I hope you have as much fun growing old with her as I did growing up with her. Thanks, guys. So we've certainly been through a lot together, but here we are creating another beautiful memory here today. We honestly are one big family, and we have been for years. So now I ask for everyone to raise your glass in honor of the newly married couple. Here's to Uncle Teej and TT.
My name's AJ. I'm the best man. You're gonna have to bear with me. I got these assholes next to me, and I do about as much public speaking as TJ speaks sober. So see how that goes. But if you would have asked me before Jess came along about our relationship, I would have told you everything's great, it's fine. And then Jess came along. You did too. Kind of stole my man. So the interesting thing about Jess coming along was obviously things got better for TJ. But they got better for me too. But not only that, they got better for my wife, they got better for my kids, they got better for the rest of my family. TJ and Jess, I want to thank you guys for all the great memories we've had up to this point. It's a big deal. I want to thank you guys for the honor of filling this role tonight. And I'm going to go ahead and thank you guys for the great memories in the future, because I'm very confident and excited about the future. I watched some YouTube videos where they did speeches and people gave the married couple advice, but all three of us know that you're not getting advice from me. It's a bad idea. Do not apply it to your marriage. So.
We don't have the time.
With that, I'd like to raise a glass to the new Mr. and Mrs. Linebaugh. And TJ, you should kiss her. She looks amazing tonight.